Does body count affect relationships?
We don't give a shit about body count. Just know if a guy is worried about your body count, just there's chances that he wants to take you serious.
The girls made themselves available. I don't know if I'm being manipulated here, but
I'm sorry. Watching you. Stand for women, Amanda. Hey guys, you're welcome to the Lace Lounge. My name is Chichi Maserati, also known as the CEO of Maserati Hair Empire. Remember, the Lace Lounge, here we keep it real. The lace is always laid and the gist is always served hot. My name is Ronke Calebs, also known as Chichi Maserati. Like I said previously, I am the host here and I am always here with my co-host, and I'm going to let her introduce herself before we get into introducing the topic and our guest. So, Madame.
Hi everybody, my name is Divine Calebs. I'm a realtor, hairstylist, and everything that comes with it.
Okay, leave this one. I don't want to be demure today. Anyways, I want to introduce our guest for today. This man, I have been following him for, I think it's going to be a year plus. I've been following him. He is a wonderful influencer. I don't know why he keeps, saying things that's different, but he's a wonderful influencer. He's a wonderful man. He has great style. This man is dripping from head to toe. Exactly.
And we should actually do a fit check, eh?
I'm telling you, our editor, you have to zoom and see what's going on. Let me tell you. And lastly, he runs a TikTok live, which he's going back to. So we're going to pressurize him to go back to his TikTok lives because those are crazy and they're really good. So I'm going to let him introduce himself. Hello.
Thank you very much. I'm Bankole, London. I'm a content creator. I run a few Airbnbs. Then I'm between Joburg and Cape Town. So I do lives on TikTok. Yeah.
He's humble, very humble.
Guys.
Anyway.
So was that good, or we can do it again? Or do you want
No, it was really
perfect.
good. It was really good.
Okay, I just wanted to say. I do a lot of shooting again and again to get the perfect one.
That's the thing about being a content creator and a perfectionist. If you guys, his handles are going to be on the screen, so please follow him. You're going to see he's very, very good when it comes to styling men and all of that. I've always told him my man has to come and learn a few things because my man cannot be looking like an old man. You understand? So let me introduce today's topic because we brought a very hot man.
Hot one.
We brought a hot man for this hot topic because it's important that we speak about this thing. Many people close their mouth about it, and I feel like he is somebody that is really speaking mainly about it. So it's going to be easier to get more, ideas, more understanding on what is going on in that side. And our topic today is, why are men cheating? Why do men cheat? Why are you guys cheating? Why are you guys breaking the hearts of women? No. And today we have Mr. Bankole London to help us answer some of the questions. Disclaimer, each and every opinion you hear, especially from this rapscallion, it is not our opinion here at the Lace Lounge. It's just personal opinions. And like I said previously, this episode and every other episode is proudly sponsored by Maserati Hair Empire. So let's get straight into this thing. I want to have the opportunity to ask a question first. Most of the questions are going to be directed at you because she is not a man.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. So you have more insight. Okay. So the first question is, if a man truly loves his partner, can he still cheat without it meaning he doesn't love her?
Yeah, definitely.
And make it make sense.
Definitely. You see, for men, cheating is totally different from how you guys see it.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys see cheating as a big deal. We see, most men, let me not use all men. Most men see cheating as like, just
exercise. Yeah. Exercise. Go to the
gym. Most men, not all men, most men, because you could love someone so much that you just feel like, at that moment, you're not really finding her attractive, or there's a lot of factors to why men cheat. You understand? So I can love you so much, but I find myself in situations tomorrow whereby I just have to do. We don't really count cheating as a big deal.
But why do they count it as a big deal when the woman does it?
Because I saw an illustration on TikTok some time ago where I think a guy used a can to describe, whereby imagine we passing a can drink, like the can passing a drinking, compare if you put your hand inside, I put my hand in, let's do this, I can do this, open it, drink it and pass it, we can all drink it, right? Then what about I open it, I put my hand inside, would you drink it? So that's how we take it when we find our girl cheating. We feel like the world has been inside of you, and it's
and you have been inside the world.
You see the way you guys made your face when I said, "Would you drink it?" That's how we see when
But it's supposed to be the same, né? It's supposed to be the same for women and men. We also, it's not like we also want a man that's everywhere. We also want a man that's also
being everywhere is totally different from cheating.
How?
Because I feel being everywhere, I feel that's not right. That's sick. You understand?
Yeah.
That's you're mentally not stable. You feel like you find yourself like today. You understand? You are here. You are there. I don't really count that as cheating. I count that as you being sick. But cheating, I would categorize it as, I put it under where, you find yourself in a situation today and, your body's react, your body wants something and you succumb to that. That's what I count as cheating, not
like a frequent thing.
Not a frequent thing. You are here, every girl knows how your house looks like or your pant looks like. Yeah, that one I don't count as it. That's sickness. But when it comes to like cheating, is when you find yourself, you have a partner and you're like, I'm in Cape Town, what's happening today? Like, your body, we are all human beings. So cheating could be your body could react as a man. Just the same way you girls, just the same way the ladies would feel some type of way sometimes. Some guys feel some type of way sometimes, and you feel like, it wouldn't be a bad idea to do one or two. And you find yourself in a situation whereby you are drinking or you're partying and your partner is not there, and you can get away with it. That's what I count as cheating, not like being everywhere.
So cheating is like a you problem. It's not a gender-based problem.
No, it's not a gender-based problem at all.
Because you said that before.
Yeah, it's not a gender-based problem. Last time I checked, I had the ladies cheat more than men. So
where did you hear that from?
Where did you hear that? Please put up facts.
Okay, I don't want to talk too much, but so please. Yeah.
Okay. This also leads to the second question. Okay. Are men biologically wired to cheat, or is that just a convenient excuse?
Ooh,
I would say not all men.
No.
Leave this.
Men.
Not all men.
Don't do that.
You know why I'm saying this? I've cheated in the past before.
Okay.
You understand? At some point, I was a chronic cheat. So, and at the same time, I had a friend who would not even cheat. You understand?
Yeah.
He would not cheat. My wife was even more attractive than his own wife, and he would not cheat. You understand? You understand? That's what I'm not saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not all men.
Yeah.
It's not all men. There are people that are out there that, no matter how their wife is not even attractive, they won't even cheat. Yeah. You understand? Then you find some men that have a very beautiful woman back at home, they even go and cheat with someone who is not even up to standard. So that's why I'm using not all men. So let's not just generalize. Yeah. Not all men cheat. So back to your question. Got distracted. You said men are
biologically wired to cheat, or is it just like an excuse?
No, it's not an excuse. I've seen men are naturally polygamous. Most men are naturally polygamous. I'm going to keep it real. Most men. That's why a lot of men find it convenient to cheat.
I feel like it's just what the world has said, and then men just go with it. I feel like people who cheat they lack discipline.
No, I don't think so. Give a man comfort, some money, give him a little bit of status, put some women around him, flocking around him. Chances that he will cheat is high.
Yeah.
Chances that he will step out once in a while, you understand, is high. Compared to a man that, you understand, that, these things are not readily available to him, most chances that he will not cheat. But wait till let him have that money tomorrow, or let him have that comfort tomorrow, and have some one or two women around him. Chances that he will cheat is high.
Oh, wow. So we must all be praying for men to be broke and not have.
That's why you see. I've seen some women say, when he didn't have much, there was no cheating. And I'm sure you guys have had that now.
Yes,
or probably you've experienced it. You understand? You understand?
I'll kill you. But even the broke guys cheat. I feel like they're even worse. The confidence is
their tax bracket.
No. I don't think they are worse. I just feel like because they don't have the resources to make it perfect, that's why you really catch them. When you have a very successful guy, you understand, he would probably tell you he's going to Cape Town, you understand, fly a girl from Durban and meet in Cape Town, and you think he's working, you will not even suspect. But compared to a broke guy, where if he wants to cheat, you understand,
there's no money,
so you have to bring the lady to the house, and you end up probably finding her in the house. That's why you end up finding, you understand. When a broke guy cheats, that's why you guys think, they don't even know how to cheat. It's because he doesn't have resources. If he has resources to go to a hotel, book a nice hotel, you will not find a hotel. I'm with my friend, I'm doing 1 or 2 with my friend, and he's having the time of his life. So I feel when a man has more resources, chances that he will cheat is high.
So the bigger the money, the bigger the cheat.
Yeah, chances.
Hey, God, I'm learning it.
But to be honest, guys, I'm going to ask you guys this question. Yeah. We can chop it all. Would you prefer a guy that is loyal but broke, but he's a wealthy guy, but he steps out once in a while?
Once in a while? Why do you make it feel it sound like it's nothing?
You know why? And I don't think they should cut this part out. This is because the way he explained it about cheating, to the men, they see it more as an exercise. They don't see it as something that is so big. But we, as the female gender, we see it as very important. So the important thing is we need to communicate about this thing, because this cheating has caused many people losing their lives. There are women that are killing their husbands because of these things. So Divine, answer the question: would you prefer a loyal broke man or a rich rapscallion bastard?
Don't make it sound like you make it sound like he's a dragon now.
I don't like broke people.
Nobody does. So,
but I don't like cheats.
So let's put them on a scale now. Broke, cheat. Which one would you accept?
I'll prefer the broke, to be honest, because I make money.
Okay. So
I live a comfortable lifestyle.
Okay.
I feel like cheating, it would mess with my self-esteem.
Okay.
It will mess with me. It would mess with him, because I will. So I not that I would genuinely go for a broke and a loyal. If that's the only option, I would go for that.
Okay.
Hey, God, Okay. So I love how the questions and the answers are just leading to the next.
You didn't
question.
answer.
Yeah.
Me, I have money now. At least I don't have a car, but at least I'm comfortable. So at this point, I really don't care. Sincerely, I don't care, because I think because of the past trauma of my fiance, cheating and all of that, I can talk about it now.
Yeah,
I'm comfortable now. Yeah, I think I lost that hope of a good man. I don't really care anymore. I'm mainly more focused on myself. If I am in this relationship, you're doing whatever you're doing. I've already planned my life. If I find out this man is cheating once, I'm not going to say I'm going to stay because of the kids. If I feel like leaving is the best option, I will. But if not, you just have to know that you are not going to gain access to me sexually. You're not going to gain access to me spiritually or emotionally, because I don't like mixing spirits like that. So I can stay. I really don't care. I can stay with a cheat. I can stay with... No, I'm not going to stay with a cheat, because they have a tendency of turning you into a bad person. When you stay with a rotten tomato, when a good tomato stays too long with a rotten tomato, they end to rot.
True.
That it just talks about the toxic ways that people can turn into horrible people just because of the people that they are around. So I think I'm going to answer it this way. I would rather stay with a loyal person, even though I know that there's a risk of him turning into that person. So yeah, I think I answered my question.
But are you aware that most relationship pathways, marriage or serious relationship pathways, not because of cheating, it's because of the finances. There are more divorces because of finances. So now you are willing to go down the drain with a guy that, you understand?
Down the drain is
down.
Down the drain is
I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real, because at the end of it, you find out most people that are divorced, it's not because the wife or the boy, the husband stepped out. It's because of finances. Probably it's not even the. Now you want to put. Do you know the stress of dating?
Oh my God.
The stress. I'm so sorry. Do you know the stress of dating someone that
doesn't have money?
You see, if he doesn't have money, you don't have money. It's still okay. It's still bad. Now you are making money. And then, my sister, one day will be and the women have this thing when they make more money than partner. They just this.
You raise your shoulders because I'm doing what you can't do.
You know how frustrating that alone could even teach him to. One girl outside would just be giving him nice bomb to put head or breast to put head.
It's true.
You understand? Because you have this ego going on, because you understand it's just too complicated. It's not worth it. It's just way too complicated to be dating someone, unless you want to date someone who he's there and you're ready to, with all your money, you still you're willing to to be a wife, to be loyal, to be to be that, not carry shoulder up. Sorry, that way maybe it will work. But compared to a situation whereby you want to be you have your own money, you still want to date, it doesn't work. It's just way too much stress, guys.
That's it. A broke man is never really loyal. It's just because they don't, like you said, they don't have the resources. They are only loyal to what they can get from you. So the moment they get the money or the finances that they have, you will see the real color of the person. So I think I might change my answer a little bit and go to the other
side. Why do some men cheat during their best relationships?
Best relationships,
everything is going well. There's no problem. Kumnandi. There is not one. She's not doing anything wrong. It's a very nice life. You are getting everything you want from the woman. But why do men still go and cheat even when they're in their best relationships?
From my own experience, there are a few factors that could cause that. First could be, with most women, when they are in a relationship, they get very comfortable. You understand? Yes. And I'm sorry, nobody wants to be. I can't use harsh words, but nobody.
No, be real.
As men, I don't know, we're attracted to what we see. We're not attracted to your good heart like that. We're not attracted to. To be honest.
I love the way you're so honest, but that's true.
We're not really attracted to, she has a beautiful heart.
Her heart is so nice.
She's pure, she's holy.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. We are attracted to what we see. You understand? That's why it's easy for a man to go out. That's easy for a pastor who is married. This is a pastor is presumed to be a holy man to cheat on his wife. You understand? Because we're attracted to what we see. We're not attracted to your sweetheart like that. Sweetheart, that's for the house. Hey. That's to run the family. So there are different factors. Honestly, there are different. There are different factors to. There's different factors to this.
Okay, so you are married, right?
Yeah.
So I have another question. Let me read it out. It says here, is monogamy realistic for modern men?
To be honest,
what's going on here?
No, it's not.
Sign out.
Sign out. We are finished.
I wish, and I'm sorry to make it a little bit personal. And I feel like you know, there's a lot of weight on, as a woman. You have to wake up to get the kids to, if you have a business now, you have to get kids to school. You have business to run. Over time, so you get tired. So sometimes you need a sister wife and an assistant wife. I'm just saying, for some men, you understand.
What about a nanny?
And partnership where we share the things that we
nanny is not out of stock.
Nannies will collect your husband. Partnership.
Even with nannies, the ladies still have a lot. You still have a house to raise.
So it's our fault.
So I feel, madam, if it works for you, a lot of men like their women. They will like their women too. At the end of the day, I feel like most men are open to it, open to having more than one woman.
God. I'm hearing
a mini heart attack.
I'm not okay, guys.
I'm sorry. I promise I'm not promoting cheating.
No,
but the truth of the matter is, at some point you might be exposed to it. Yeah. So if you are exposed to, you fall in love with someone that he has his shit together, he travels around, he has a lot of women around him, or like once you're successful, or once you're making some sort of money, there are not gonna be a lot of women around him. You understand? And stop checking phones.
See, if you wanna die early, check your man's phone.
What you don't know will not
no, wanna die.
Somehow, I think not like wake up and say I want to check in the middle of the night, but sometimes it's important for us to also check sometimes.
For what?
Listen.
Okay.
See. There's this story I read about a woman who completely trusted her husband, and boom, she wakes up and she has herpes. So sometimes it's always good to keep yourself safe, because there's no way I'm gonna agree with a man giving a woman HIV. You must don't say I said it, but some women can be led to offing their husbands because of these things, which could be avoided if you just pick. Know that you're gonna see something, but just pick to keep yourself safe. What do you think?
To be honest, at some point, I'm keeping it real now. At some point, either you cannot save yourself from any form of infection. You understand? You can't.
Yeah, you are married.
You are married. You can't.
You want to say you want to use condoms?
You can't say, you understand? You can't say, no, you can't. You can just decide to just go and just one or two, you understand, out there, boom, you come, you understand? You don't carry on. So,
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
There's nothing you can do to control that part.
Is this what you guys
The only thing you can do is keep yourself safe by making sure that, okay, fine, whether we're keeping it protected or we
regular checkups,
you do constant check to check.
Even if you do constant check, it doesn't stop it.
One day you're gonna check and it's there.
Yes, you must check HIV every 3 months. And
one day you're gonna check and it's there.
Honestly, I wouldn't advise people to check on phones. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You understand? Because unless you know that I don't care what happens there. Then that's the best way to save yourself from any. You understand? You have to keep a tap on him, check. That's the best way to save yourself. But if you want that relationship to work, is that you save yourself, relationship does not work, or relationship to work, you keep yourself away from the phone.
Yeah, I don't believe in checking your partner's phone, because most ladies, that do that, they are not ready to leave the relationship.
Yeah.
They will still be there.
They'll still be there.
So why check the phone?
They'll still be there. You don't want to leave. I feel you should only check your phone if you know that, no, I need an excuse to leave.
Okay. I have a question that's been in my mind. I think that we're about to wrap up. But then this question connects to cheating.
Okay.
There's this whole banter about body count. Does body count affect relationships? Like, be sincere. Why is it that when a man is trying to ask a woman out and he's asking, because you said you
body
showed
count
that
for who?
illustration
Let's have for the guy,
for both women and men. Yeah. Okay. You just made an illustration with the bottle. Yeah. You said it about cheating, but now Why is it that the body count of a woman matters so much to you guys when you guys are doing the same thing?
Even worse.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this. I hope nobody gets offended.
No,
please don't get offended.
But his Instagram handle is
look
there.
At your camera is there.
Go bash him. Don't bash me, bash him. Oh yeah.
Okay, men don't give a shit about body count. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't at all. That's why you find men sleeping. You know that this one is a prostitute.
Yeah.
What makes you a prostitute? I'm sure you've been with different men. That week, maybe he's the 5th guy. That same week. Yes, we don't give a shit. We don't care if this one, you heard that she was with this guy overnight, and you understand, you are picking her. We don't give a shit about body count. Like this one, even if the this thing is white, we don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You find a guy, you find that they say, I know this girl, this thing is white, and you find men still going there. You find a girl
experience for themselves.
You find a girl that is known to be like being around. You still find men
that are still in her DMs.
So men don't give a shit about body count.
Yeah.
The only time we give a shit about body count is when we want to take you serious. And if I want to I wish I could use someone as an example. Imagine someone that's been around, that's been known to be, you understand, being in, everybody has put their thing in there. And now me taking her serious, taking her as the mother of my kids, or taking her to my wife. You even my sister, if you see, say, like I carry this one, come house, would you say, what will you tell? Don't
look at me, girl.
I'm happy that you guys are answering the questions yourself. So, yeah.
Final question.
Yeah.
Is flirting cheating? Yes or no? No, it depends. Yes or no? When your partner is flirting with other people, is it cheating? Not based on gender. It depends on. Well, is flirting cheating?
Me, I can't really answer that. If you're putting if you're putting me on that spot, I won't be able to answer your question. So if you're going to lessen the condition, I'll be able to answer them.
Why must I always lessen the condition? It's a question.
We can have a conversation. Hey, you look beautiful. You understand? You look beautiful. That does not mean I want to sleep with you. That I was like, I like your picture.
But compliments is different from flirting.
Yes.
Well, I don't know how you guys see.
Yeah, because you guys don't know how to draw the line.
No, the thing is, with women,
yeah.
When a guy comes and say, "Oh, you look beautiful,"
there's a way you say it.
No, there's no way. There's a way you guys see it. If I say, "Oh, you look beautiful," you don't understand.
You see, why did you reduce your voice?
Okay, you look beautiful.
Now that's compliment.
There's a way you guys see it. Chances that because most guys that tell you look beautiful, they want to have one or two with you. So you guys automatically interpret that as flirting. Yeah. So for if I say you look beautiful, that does not necessarily mean that that does not necessarily mean cheating.
Yeah.
I think for men, cheating is when it's become come to my house, let's kiss, let's do one or two. I feel, in fact, not even come to my house. For me, I feel cheating is just one or two. You catch me on top of a woman, that's cheating.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
So the chat, the flirting, like the sexual chat is not cheating.
Okay, I'll put that, but I'll not.
1-0.
I give you that. I give you guys
1-0.
As long, okay, let me just say this. As long as there's this sexual energy going on between you guys, that's cheating.
Thank you.
Finally, I know with a yes or no. Thank you so much.
You got me there.
High five. Women empowerment.
Yes. Oh, this was such a wonderful session.
I didn't know that. This is so live. I've been doing this every day.
No, this was such a wonderful session. And I really think that Mr. Bankole is going to come back.
Yes, definitely.
Just give me the invite. I'm getting on the plane. If I'm here, we are doing it. If I'm here, you're not even. I'll tell you I'm here. I'm coming tomorrow. But if I'm not here once, just let me know. I'll get on the plane. Like I told you, I came in yesterday and I was like, I'm coming today. I was a little bit nervous.
You see, I'm not angry at you anymore.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I don't know, what are your opinions to this conversation? I feel like cheating is something that's breaking a lot of relationships.
True.
It's also destroying self-worth, not just with women. We need to have this understanding that it's not just about women. Men get cheated on too, and it doesn't feel any less painful.
True.
So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this session with Mr. Bankole London. He will be coming back again, but don't forget to subscribe, like our videos, and hit the post notification bell so you get notified anytime we post another video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and from the studios it is Love You. Divan, you want to say something?
Yes.
Rapscallion!
I don't care about other men. But you see, whoever will be so fortunate, not unfortunate, fortunate to be my man. If you cheat, you are going to your father in the boxers.
Put pepper in the boxers.
Don't forget this uncle here that is talking. Don't follow his advice, yo.
Mr. Bankole, you
Amen to that. Find out what, you always say, find someone who matches your energy right from the onset. It just takes a whole lot of, a lot of audio stress we're going to face in future. If you have someone who really, you guys are really into each other, you're going to be really very, very comfortable with it. It just reduces the effect of cheating. So make sure you find someone you guys are on the same level. Don't go too high. If he's here, he's here. If he's here, you are here. Not he's here, you are here. You guys will struggle. Or not you are here, he's here. You guys will have issue. Make sure you guys are on the same level. Then
start cheating.
I like this closing note better. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and from our hearts to yours. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.